Hey guys, what's happening? Thanks very much for joining me again today, and I'd like to take a little bit of time, if I could, to talk about the Golden Tee arcade cabinet that's coming out from Arcade 1 Up. Now, this is a bit of a unique kind of scenario at the moment because if the course holds true at the moment, it's likely that the UK will have this cabinet before the ones over in America, or I was gonna say Canada, over in Canada. So this is really cool. Now at the moment, our friends over at Liberty Games have this as a timed exclusive. This went out as a tweet from Arcade One Up. To say that, so they have it now. I don't know how long it's going to be an exclusive for. If we jump over to the Liberty Games website, we can see when they're likely to get this shipped. So over here we have them looking to start shipping March 18th, which is pretty cool. That's not too far away at all. Another couple of weeks and we'll get that starting to ship out. There's been a bit of a debate on whether this is a Pro line cabinet, an XL line cabinet. There's differences of opinion and facts and figures all over the place. The cabinets that came into the ports in the US a few days ago, they're stating it as a Pro cabinet. Other places like Liberty are marking it up as an XL cabinet. There are other companies as well also marking it as an XL cabinet, so there's no real official word whether this is a Pro line, an XL line, or what, but it is a bigger cabinet than the three-quarter scale ones that we've seen from Arcade 1 Up before, and it's going for $699 on pre-order still at the moment. Like I say, 2 weeks sort of, and then we'll have that starting to ship out. Now if we scroll down a little bit here, so you can have up to 4 players on it. This is really cool, and the golf games on it remind me so much of a game that I had for the Commodore 64 that I used to play with my dad. Now for years, and it's still in my head even today, I thought the game was called PGA Tour Golf. Apparently it's not, it's called Leaderboard Golf. So here it is. Been able to get this off the C64 Ring YouTube channel, and this was the game I remember. It sort of drew the course and where you were. You could rotate your player, choose your clubs, and yeah, me and my dad used to play this game for ages. And then when it jumped you forward, then it redrew the course. It was such a weird game, but I absolutely loved it. And then apparently there was a sequel. I believe there might have been more than that. I remembered this one because I remember trying to take shortcuts over the trees and getting myself completely stuck behind them. Great set of games. I really enjoyed them, and the Golden Tee games really remind me of them. So I'm tempted by it for that reason. Now, if you're not into golf, there are other games on the cabinet as well, although golf is your main attraction here. One thing to note, if we look down at the features here, you can see the games list. Liberty Games still seems to have the older games list. This was updated not too long ago. So yes, we still have Golden Tee Classic 2K 99, 98, 97. Strata Bowling was removed, and instead it's Golden Tee 95 3D, which means that the marquee that we have up on the top, Golden Tee 3D, actually makes sense. So yeah, Strata Bowling is out and Golden Tee 95 3D is in. We still have Shuffle Shot, which is a kind of a shuffleboard kind of game using the trackball, and then we have World Class Bowling, which I've never played, but I've been told it's pretty cool. So this is class. We're gonna get a cabinet before the Americans, and it's gonna be one of the new style cabs. So this is a big step forward for the home arcade hobby within the UK. I'm really excited to see where this goes. I really hope we get some traction on this and we start to see more cabinets coming in early or quicker to the UK. Like, I still really want to see Killer Instinct, that XL or Pro cabinet that they have. Looks incredible. I'd love to see how much it comes out for over here. See if I would pick that one up. Now, before we go, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the elephant in the room. Like I say, Liberty Games has this on a timed exclusive. Now, on the day that Liberty put the game or the machine up for pre-order, a listing also went up from Game. They look to be also stocking this, however, because of the timed exclusive, they're not allowed to put up their listings. So it went up for a few hours and then it came back down. The big thing on their listing was the price. Now, I've taken this from Michael B, the Game Genie's video, because the listing is gone and I never got a screenshot of it. So I've paused it just here. So here it is. It's the same Golden Tee arcade machine. It's the same big one. But look at the price. £200 cheaper. Now, I don't know whether or not this was a sneaky move from Game. They took it down quite quickly after Arcade 1UP put out their tweet to say Liberty Games has a timed exclusive. We do know in the past Arcade 1UP's marketing team or distribution team, whoever takes care of these kind of things, has dropped the ball on this before. The Simpsons is a great example. The Simpsons listing was up, then it was down, then the Simpsons cabinet didn't exist, then the reviews went up, then they were taken down, then the cabinet had 3 games. No, it didn't, it only had 1 game. Now there's 2 games. There was a load of back and forth and misinformation and all the rest of it, and nobody really knew what was going on. They were waiting on a lead from Arcade 1UP that didn't really come. So the reviewers, the listers, the retailers were all in the dark and doing what they thought they were supposed to be doing. This could be exactly what Game did. It may not have been a sneaky ploy. It may have been though, because that's £200 cheaper. So I don't know how long the timed exclusive is going to be. You may want to be, money's maybe no object. You may want to grab this machine as quickly as possible. Fantastic. Fill your boots. Waiting for 3-4 months to be able to save £200, that's attractive to a lot of people. A lot of people don't have the money to be able just to grab every cabinet that comes their way regardless of price. I'm in that boat as well. The cabinet really appeals to me. I'm attracted to the games list, the look. I think it would be a great addition. £700 is a big ask. £500, that's a bit more palatable. So I'm not going to say whether you should or shouldn't go through Liberty or wait or whatever. You do you. I'm just putting the information out there. Whatever you want to do with it is completely up to you. It would be wrong of me to just show the Liberty Games listing when I know that Game put this up at a lower price. Now, whether that lower price stays when the timed exclusive ends, haven't a clue. It may be that they're doing this and they've got the price point wrong, and when it comes out for pre-order from Game, it jumps up to $6.99. Don't know if that's going to happen. This is just the information that we have at the moment. So guys, what do you think? Will you be picking up one of the Golden Tee arcade machines here in the UK? Will you be getting it from Liberty? Will you be holding off? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Anyway, thanks very much for spending some time with me, and yeah, I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.